Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking about everything you need to know in regards to start and due dates in ClickUp. So there are a few different places that you can actually set these dates. The first one is in List View. And all you need to do here is make sure that your start date and due date columns are enabled by clicking on this little ellipses. So as you can see, I've checked off my due date and my start date columns. And now all I need to do to schedule my dates is click on the little calendar icon. I can either click on a date on the calendar, or I can actually just type in a date directly. And you can also add start and due times as well directly in the calendar. You can also jump into Task View to schedule start and due dates, and you're going to find the same calendar icon and add a date accordingly. In Board View, once you hover over a task, you can actually simply, if you have an existing date that you want to change, click on that and adjust it. Or if you don't have a date set yet for the calendar, you can just find the calendar icon on the task window and set a date like so. If you jump into Time View, you can also simply drag and drop unscheduled tasks. You can elongate them to lengthen the due date, move them around to reschedule your start date. So there are a lot of different options for setting your start and due dates. If you're not seeing anywhere to add the start and due date, you need to make sure that you've enabled the Click app for dates. So once you've gone into your setting and selected Click apps, just come over to the Dates section and enable that for all of the spaces in your ClickUp theme in which you want to use start and due dates. One last cool thing that I want to mention about dates is the ability to remap dates when you create a template. So let's say that I've created a template from my July 2018 list. And you can see that I have a few due dates set for this list. If I want to create a new list from this template, I can actually opt to remap my due dates, which basically means I'm going to have a new first due date, and the original length of time between the due dates that I created in the template are going to be preserved in this new list. So it's a really cool feature that you can play around with in ClickUp. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us as always at help@clickup.com.